You know, I posted a couple of videos on the city district attorney in Baltimore, Marilyn Mosby, and I talked about her family. A number of her family members were in the Baltimore Police Department. Her papa was, her mama was, I think one or two uncles were, which is why Marilyn Mosby said that she comes from a long line of police. And it's in her blood. I wonder what else is in her blood. According to the attached article, and I had said this before in the previous video, her father was fired from the police department. Both he and one of his partners used to shake down drug dealers. And they would keep the money and they would keep the drugs. Turns out, according to this article, her mother had 9 disciplinary actions against her in 20 years on the force, including one where her annual hair test proved that she was taking drugs. This whole family is disgusting, as is, I believe, Marilyn Mosby. Her uncle was fired for using cocaine. The whole family is corrupt. And I think she needs to be drug tested for the way she came out and did what she did. It's your time, it's our time, it's my time. I'm here for you. I think she's mentally unbalanced. And I think those police officers need to be vindicated. The whole thing's insane. She comes from a corrupt line of police officers. But what do you expect? Look who is representing the city of Baltimore at the congressional level. Elijah Cummings. You know Elijah. He always goes in one direction and then he does a 180 in the other direction every single time. I think he's been in Congress close to 30 years. But from his perspective, he'll tell you he's serving the community. He's serving the state of Maryland. The only one he's serving is himself. If you start doing a little bit of research, and I'm not suggesting this is true of Elijah Cummings because I haven't done any research on him, but I have done it on a number of congressional representatives, and somehow they're able to parlay their $178,000 a year salary into countless millions. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. And I've spoken about a couple of congressmen, one in particular in Arizona. When he first went into Congress, back about 13 years ago, his home was foreclosed on. And today, I believe he's worth, $35, $36 million. How do they do that? Well, how does Nancy Pelosi do it? They all do it. Well, I shouldn't say all. The newbies, they have to learn the ropes. Yeah, I'm going to attach the link. Take a look at it and decide for yourself if you think that Marilyn Mosby should have a hair or two plucked and analyzed. I wonder if they can make that mandatory. And while they're at it, they might want to pluck a hair or two from the mayor of Baltimore, Stephanie Burke. I think she's got to be whacked as well. Anyone that tells the police, hey, don't worry about it, let them burn the place down, has got to be on something. But then again, she did get a call from the chosen one, Barack Hussein Obama. And I believe what he did with her is what he did in Benghazi on 2 separate occasions. The stand-down orders. This whole Benghazi thing just is a complete joke. You know, I mean, it's just a complete joke. Congressman Trey Gowdy looked like he was going to be our savior. I figured out what happened in Benghazi back in 2013. But nobody would listen to me. And you know what's amazing? Nobody still listens to me about what happened in Benghazi. MOV 01868. The pieces of the puzzle all fit. Benghazi's the key to get rid of Barack Hussein Obama. But nobody wants to insert the key into the lock. Anyway, this isn't about the chosen one. This is about that whack job, Marilyn Mosby. Read the article. Let me know what you think. You sure as heck know what I think.